Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Elden Ring. Bloodstains work, I think. We can just watch these bloodstains all day, every day. I don't think I even need to put in like a password. I think we can just walk around and explore all of the bloodstains in the world without having to be a part of a group, which is really awesome because the bloodstains are kind of like half the fun of the game. It's been a few days since I played Elden Ring, but I did learn a few things about the game and the game world. For instance, first of all, I think I want to explore a few places in particular, but I've learned that the reason why I'm not getting invaded is you have to opt into the invasions. You cannot be invaded unless you have a summon with you, like another person helping you, or unless you use an item. So you are otherwise safe from being invaded in Elden Ring. Maybe at some point we'll pop some of those items that allows us to be invaded, and we'll check it out, maybe at the castle or something. Second of all, there are a few places that I should explore. I have watched a little bit of content from Elden Ring from other people, my friends included. My friend Chris in particular said the ravine that goes up north through Limgrave, you should check that out. There's a lot of cool stuff in this ravine. So we'll check out the ravine and the lake, which we haven't really dealt a lot with. There's, in theory, going to be, maybe here, a flask of physique, which we need to explore. And then also, in some off-camera running around, just like testing things and looking at the game world, I think there's an item here. I think there's a bonfire here. And I don't think I fought you, because I think I missed one of the Ever jails. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of backtracking to do all that stuff real quick. So why don't we just start that immediately? Don't go to the catacombs. We'll just do a little bit of warming up, exploring, understanding the landscape a little bit around us. And also there's a couple of things that I want to look at. In particular, right here, there's a telescope on the map. And then at various places in the game, you see these like caves in the actual map. Like it looks like there's a cave right here that maybe we missed out on. So we'll explore that. And I think there used to be one right here, but we can't see it because there's actually stuff on top of the map right now. You know, if we go underground, you can kind of see that there is one right there. So there's a few things that I think we have just missed that do show up on the map. But we're just gonna do a quick little look-see look at these three things here as a little bit of a warm-up, and then we will continue our exploration. I've got the claws. Honestly, I kind of want to upgrade the claws because I like the claws. The claws are a really fun weapon to utilize. I should utilize them more often. Maybe it wasn't here, but oh, it was right there. There is something here I think that maybe we didn't pick up. Hey. It's extremely rude. Okay, they're just immediately going all aggro. I forgot about that. Yeah, the claws, they do inflict bleed, and the current sword that we have also inflicts bleed and is pretty good. So that might be a I don't know, fun build to go into. I got no freaking idea. Message was appraised. I don't know who's appraising my messages, but so was there anything here? There may or may not have been something here. I think there was something here that I missed. I was watching my friend Chris play, and he found something here that I do not see. I must have already gotten it. There was one of those scarabs that had like a spell in it or something. So I think we're okay there. Okay, so that's done. Let's go to 2, because there is a bonfire here that I missed last time. And then we'll go check out that Ever jail. We'll go to the Ever jails before we do anything else, I think, because I'm pretty sure there is straight up a boss that I missed. Careful, horse. It's a horse, of course. My horse is gonna freaking die if I try to jump down again. Ubanakaleta says, did you know you can go back and kill the first boss? Oh, absolutely. It wouldn't be a Souls game if you couldn't go back and destroy the first boss who murdered you. Because in particular, at the beginning of Elden Ring, you fight an enemy, you think, wow, this is a cool boss. Nope, he's just a normal dude. He's a normal dime a dozen enemy that you're gonna have to fight in this game. So the fact that you see them later on in your game and you think, wow, this is just a normal enemy. By the time you go and fight him, I I don't know how to get there, but by the time you go and fight him in the game, the first enemy that you fight, the first grafted scion, you'll be like, wow, I'm really powerful now. And it'll be a nice little moment. So I think, yeah, there it is. The freaking Lost Grace right here. I must have missed this one. And now that we've found that, we'll head on over to the Ever Jail. And we're just, you know what? Instead of running this one though, I will warp to the Merchant Shack. See if there's any items here that we want to buy before we ignore him forever. I'm also going to try to mark on the map the location of the merchants because I haven't been doing that. And, because honestly, I didn't know you could when I started playing this game. I didn't know you actually could mark things on the map. So, we bought everything that we need from this guy except for 5 leaves, but who cares? So yeah, we'll just make sure as we go, we mark the map. And so I'm just going to press X to mark, go to dude, and then there you go. We should probably, like, I don't know, use our sword as opposed to our claws, which are not leveled up at all. We're gonna have to go back and level up a little bit though, at some point. I also, I think I want to go back to the crystal caves that you reached by teleporting, because I think that there's gonna be something there. You cannot reach here from dropping down, but there's a cave here. I don't think I found this before. I think I want to go all the way like up to the Redlands and see if I can maybe find more Titanite, basically. Forget what it's actually called in this game. It's not called Titanite, it's called Somber Titan Shards or whatever the heck it is. I need to find more of those because I actually do want the ability to level up my weapons, and I'm kind of stuck on my level ups right now. So hold on, I have a torch. I don't know where we are, but I have a torch. I'm also gonna play around with magic a little bit more. I was doing a little bit of experimentation off camera with a couple of early magics, and they can be a lot of fun. So I do wanna maybe try out some more magic. Where are you? You just ran back and died? Okay. Very interesting. Is it a toxic swamp? It freaking is. Fantastic. Well, basically, oh God. Yeah, I expected that. Basically just, you know, accept the fact that you're gonna get poisoned a lot here. What I will do is put my anti-poison on my hotbar in case I need it. Golden rune. And as long as we're careful and quick about this place, I don't think the poison's gonna be too much of a problem. We have anti-poison items, so. I honestly do not believe that curved around like that. That's incredible. That's great magic power. What control? What casts? Much wow. Toxic mushroom, no kidding. So let's just do a little bit of, oh, of course, just all the poison enemies in the game, huh? We'll do some, a look around here. I want some items. Have to remember my, my general combat strategy is just jump and attack. Poison darts, no problem. Is that a boss fight? Of course. Miranda the Blighted Bloom. You know what? We are sometimes getting items in the game that are called Miranda flowers. I wonder if it's because of this boss. It's the flowers of Miranda the Bloom. You know what? Can we attack with this? I can light you on fire. Oh, don't die. It does seem like you might be a little bit weak to fire damage. Actually, you're just weak to all damage, huh? We should have fought this boss a long time ago. That's what I'm getting from this. Verdian Amber Medallion. And then a teleport back. Let's check out that medallion real quick. Raises maximum stamina. Something incredible ahead. course we've got to rate that one poor. Okay. Well, we've defeated a boss. It was just a giant flower, but you know, he's dead anyways. And there's still some items to collect as expected, so we're just gonna try to get through this as quickly as possible because it is still a poison freaking swamp. Is there anything over here? No. There's a message. What the heck? Hey, let me go. I am slowly dying. I'm willing to bet. Oh my god, you're so weak to fire. That's why the message is there, to try to get people to walk over here. Try fire. To the thing that was attached to your head 2 seconds ago. Oh, thanks, game. It's not the game, it's the people. Thanks, people. I freaking knew it. Remember that you're playing with, you know, people from the internet, so why would there be a bunch of messages on the ground if not just to try to get you to stand next to the thing that'll poison you? Smithing stone level 1. We still need to find more level 1s, 2s, and 3s, and especially with these somber stones. We'll have to find some of those. Is that just a rat? Very interesting. Oh, it's a giant rat. He's a dead giant rat. Immunizing, white cured meat, and a cookbook. Oh, fantastic. I want to go home. If only the loot in this game wasn't all cookbooks. I don't need this many cookbooks in real life. Much less in a video game. I wonder if there are secret walls in this game. I've heard rumors that they do exist, but I have not looked up where they exist because I do not want to know where they exist. I want to be surprised instead of spoiled. I wonder if it's something that I can find on my own with my own limited gaming skill here. Hold up. An Arteria leaf. Why is it always whole? More like, why is it always a leaf that is kind of not all that good? Because I don't even know what you can make with it, but it's probably nothing particularly amazing. But I think we're done with the cave. Most of these, like, caves just have a few enemies, a couple of items, and a boss. That's easy. And then you leave the cave system. So it's not that, hard, and it's not that deep. It doesn't take that long to complete. Let's rest real quick. And get the heck out of here. Please jump. Thank you. It's like, wasn't there normally like a guy and his dog here? I thought I remember there being a guy and his dog here, and they just camped out, and then you killed them. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm thinking of a different area and I got a little bit confused. Anyways, the Everjail's right here. Did we do this one? Yeah, this is the one that you had to put a key in to use. So we have definitely done the Weeping Everjail. So now that we've done that, let me just remove that because we did get this one. I'm just gonna remove this because I put these marks down earlier. Like, let's try to go in these general directions to see what's going on here. So just clean up a little bit. There we go. And then I kind of wanted to explore this little beach because I don't think we've been down there. And then this forest, this Everjail. The Hound one we've definitely done because that's the Hound. Oh, maybe this is the one I haven't done because when I hover over it, I don't get a name for this Everjail because this was the one that had the fire guy. So this might have been the one that I haven't done. So we'll go check that out. And instead of doing the walk of shame, I'm just going to teleport to do it a little bit faster. But I want to explore these areas. I don't want to be like overpowered for when we actually do fight bosses or anything like that. It's more of a, I I don't want to come back here and be so ridiculously over-leveled or anything like that that it's just, I feel like I'm just doing a chore. Okay, I mean, I am still like murdering these guys pretty quickly, and you did hit my horse with an explosive bolt, which is a very rude. Can I go up from here? Little, you know, a little on the high side. You may have missed on that shot. Keep aiming. No, I can leap here and then go check out where we need to go. Who the heck is this guy? Oh yeah, and I've also learned that you can, you jerk, fight enemies at night. There are specific nighttime encounters. In particular, that Death Eagle, or was Death Harpy, or whatever the heck it was, Deathwing. Apparently that's an enemy that only spawns at night, and I guess we were close enough to nighttime that it spawned. So you should really be running around this game at nighttime so you can fight all the enemies that would normally spawn. Chop, 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 chop. There's a bear. I'll fight you, bear. Where was I going? All right, I was gonna go to the forest to the west. I think I know who this guy is, by the way. I think I was slightly spoiled onto the presence of this gentleman. Okay, please stop that. He's a very big bear. I guess this is a good opportunity to bring up that I also now know that you can actually respec in this game. There is a way that you can respec all of your stat points, so there's not really a reason for me to be worried about putting stats into something. I should just experiment with the game. You know, I'll put points into magic, I don't care. I might not use the magic all that much, but we might as well experiment with some of the game systems, right? So we picked up a larval tear. What the heck is this item? Well, if we look at the description for it, we can see that it is it a key item? It is. Core of a creature of mimicry known as a silver tear. As much a substance as it is a living organism. Yes, I think that mimics in this game are no longer chests, they're enemies. Be wary of decoy. So in theory, randomly in the game world, there are mimics that will try to kill you, which I think is really awesome. I wish I could say that I came across that legitimately myself in the moment, but I was slightly spoiled to their existence, unfortunately. Laggy McPing, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Where am I going? I'm going west, right? I actually can't even look at my map. I don't know what's following me, but just slice these guys up and grab this loot that I saw. Do the skulls respawn? That's something that I have not figured out. Because if they respawn, it is just like an easy way of getting a whole bunch of... Oh, you know what? I didn't put anything on the map yet. Might be an easy way of getting just like a whole bunch of... you know, just levels kind of for free, kind of without having to even do anything. All right, so was there anything here in this forest? And then once we finish exploring some of this stuff, we'll head on north and explore more of this island that we've neglected, because we have actually been doing a lot of neglecting lately. I have not been here. Hello. Really did not expect an ambush, also didn't expect so many like easy dudes. It's just a ruin fragment. Unfortunate that that's all that is, but you know what? That's fine. At least now we do know what was down here. Be wary of ambush. Oh yes, because you know, it's just like 3 guys. You don't really need to be wary of that ambush. I bet you could jump across this, by the way. This ravine. You could probably skip the entire crossing the bridge section if you really wanted to. Is that what they're saying here? Like, jump across. You can totally make it. Flower ahead. Ah, beautiful. There's a flower right here I saw, but... Oh, that was a bloodstain. What are you doing? Ah. I love that the bloodstains actually do work sometimes. Well, now they seem to be working permanently, but you know, for the first couple of days for the game's release, the bloodstains weren't working at all, and it was a very disappointing time. Hey guys. Okay, so there's a lot of... I have not been down here actually. Let's murder these friends. Well. Oh my god. Get off the horse! This is when I would need to, like, actually take some points and spells and have, like, an AoE spell that can just deal with these guys in one hit. I kind of want to do strength and faith, because if that's pyromancies, I've never really rolled pyromancies in any of the Souls games, so I think that would be a lot of fun to try out. And we can always just go into sorceries now and then respec later into faith, because our character has more starting intelligence than faith. I'm not going to start a new character just so I can optimize the build. I don't care that much, but you know, let's try to think about that for the future, that we can collect faith spells and then in the future we can actually use them. Or maybe we can just up our faith and our intelligence. Who cares, right? My weapon's good enough. Oh, this is fine. So we're just gonna fall into this, because I don't think I've been down here. I would have remembered. I don't know what's down here, but I saw this guy when I was watching my my friend play as well, and I realized I have never fought this guy, because he drops an item. What the heck? You actually have, like, one of those gravity attacks. Yeah, because there's, like, different types of magic in this game. There's dragon magic, pyromancy, sorceries, gravity magic, bubble magic. It's an art of war. Gravitas. That sounds like a lot of fun. What the heck is a gravitas? Usable on melee weapons. Skill originating from the Alabaster Lords who had skin of stone. Thrust the armament into the ground to create a gravity well. In addition to dealing damage, this attack pulls enemies in. Gravity well that pulls enemies in. Does it explode or does it just pull the enemies in? Either way, it sounds like a lot of fun. Is there anything else here? It might just be that guy who gave us the Art of War, which, again, I did forget about. Actually, there is a tunnel here. So basically, I'm just like cleaning up the map a little bit. Haligdrake Talisman. Oh, this is the starting area. You know what? This makes total sense because there was an item on a ledge in the starting area. So what the heck is the talisman? Boosts holy damage negation. You know what? I'll take it. Oh, a little bit laggy, but that's fine. All right, so you know what? That's fun. So we've cleared out this a little bit. We checked this out, and there was an item there that we hadn't explored yet. We should check out the lake and then the reservoir, and then also, we don't need this to be here. We've already dealt with the Howling Man. We should also go north of the Mistwood to try to find the church. Art of Bobrich asks, did you kill that tree yet? The tree underground? Not yet. We really should do that as well, but I'm okay taking a little bit more time before we deal with the underground Cave of Knowledge BS. Although that would be a lot of fun, admittedly. That would be a lot of fun to do. But really quick, I'm just gonna put some markers down, and we're gonna check out some of this stuff first, because I got things that I want to look at, things that I think that I've been missing in this game. I've uncovered some solutions for some of the puzzles, you know. How do I get out of here? Oh, you know what? This is a good time for this too. Let me make it night real quick. Pass time until night. Maybe we'll fight some, like, unusual enemies, like another demon death bird. Death bird! That's what it was called, Death Bird. Because the Death Bird was kind of funny. Is it actually night? Look, if the in-game, if it says it's night, I'm gonna assume it's night. Because we fought Death Bird when it was still light out. Why are these enemies, why do they have red eyes? Apply directly to the forehead. I don't know why they had such red eyes. But, yeah, my friend Chris is the one who explained to me that there are, in fact, enemies that appear at night. And he said that the Death Birds seem to like these buildings because he said he fought 2 of them. The ruins. So I don't know, maybe the Death Birds will surround the ruins. As for this Joker, the invisible running man, I actually figured this out myself. Seems a little easy in hindsight, but really, you just gotta freaking hit it just right. Hold on. I didn't say it was easy. And I wish I could lock on. Maybe if I had like a flame wall spell or something, this might be a little bit easier. Okay, you know what? I am kind of role-playing a turtle, am I? Aren't I? And I kind of have a little turtle head peeping out of my shell. Turtle, turtle. I can hear you running too, you little bastard. Gravity well might work. You know what? That's a good point. Like, I have throwable consumables that I might be able to use for this guy that kind of do sometimes have a little bit of like, there we go, AoE to him. Art of War Stamp Sweep. So now, that's this taken care of. And if we ever find those, it is just an invisible enemy. I originally thought that, but I tried like 10 times to hit it and I couldn't, so I'm like, well, maybe we have to come back here later. Nope, you just gotta hit it. You just gotta do it right. I'm an adult mutant swordmaster turtle. Kind of, yeah. I don't want to teleport because I want it to remain nighttime, so we'll just climb the mountain the old-fashioned way. Ah, what a fun game this Elden Ring is. Hello. I don't know if I've seen you here. Like, I've seen you. I've seen your people. Probably a bad time to go in for an attack there, but unfortunately the giant, he really doesn't have much to offer in terms of defense. Yep. I mean, honestly, I don't even have to, like, heal. Alright. Did you drop anything? There was an area to the north of the Storm Castle that had, like, I don't know, 6 of those guys walking around. So at some point we do need to go up there and, like, check that out, too. It's just a lot of little things to check out, you know? Lots of stuff that I probably missed out on that we need to go do. And now that it's nighttime, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll fight another Death Raven. I don't know. Like, I'm killing your eggs, Death Raven. No? Alright. This was Beast Cave, which we had already taken care of. Diminutive Jerry says, Crowabunga. Crowabunga, dude. Yeah, man. I guess we're gonna have to just run really quickly past this guy who's respawned. You would think that he doesn't respawn, but I guess he didn't even have a health bar when you fought him the first time. He was just kind of here. And now I'm not here, so goodbye. You, though? You're standing in the road. You really shouldn't be standing there at all. All right. So up here was an Everjail, which we've seen because it's on the map. Well, actually, no, maybe we didn't. Maybe it's just because we got the map, which is why this showed up on the map. What was over there that I missed out on? Oh my god. We have not done this one. Awesome. Let's fight it. Mr. Gazar, welcome as well. So I don't know what we're doing here or who we're fighting. Oh, it's a Crucible Knight. He actually has a name. I fought you already, dude. This is the guy in the castle that I spent way too long practicing against. Let's see if I can actually remember how to defeat him now. Okay, I did not expect a 2-hit combo. Did not expect that either. Don't lose to this guy because I've defeated him once. Surely I can do it again. Okay, right, forgot about the timing on that one. I think I'm just trying to be way too aggressive this time around, as opposed to what I did last time, which was attack at specific moments during the fight, because he hasn't even gotten to his phase where he starts to fly. Hey, Jerry, thank you very much for the resub. Vehicular manslaughter on a horse. Also, I just beat Yaron. If anyone here knows what I'm talking about, there must be a boss in the future. Congratulations, first of all. Second of all, it's nice to see someone else ahead of me, so you're not afraid to watch me try to struggle through the early game a little bit. Your sword is taller than you. I do have a very tall sword, but this isn't even like a very good sword, apparently. I'm loving the weapon that we currently have. But you know, there's people out there who have much later game equipment than I do. And the level cap in this game is really, in a sense, higher than other Souls games. So we are going to get, it's gonna hit me. We're gonna get lots of new equipment as we progress. Okay, that was just real bad on my part. I keep wanting to punish. Like, he does an attack, I want to do an attack. But that's not what you do against this guy. I like fighting this enemy, though. This is like my ideal fight in a Souls game. It's just a guy with a sword and a shield, and you gotta figure out the patterns for your attacks and everything. I will say, I'm way more into the idea of using like maneuverability in Elden Ring. Jumping over attacks is a big one. Dodge rolling is a big one, obviously. But even things like crouching. If you know an enemy hits at like a mid-height, you could just let's do it over here. You could just crouch under their attack if you know you can dodge it that way. Do your shield slam. I want to get the timing on that right. Okay, well, I dodged way too late that time. Better than being too early, I guess. You attacked twice on that one. I don't know if this is the same exact knight that we fought previously, like not literally, but I don't know if it has the same moveset. It seems the same. I just forgot how I fought the other knight. But we'll get this guy. It's not going to take too long to remember. Maybe I did fight this guy once and then run away from him. Probably not. I don't remember him at all. Kind of do want to be away from the wall though, because there is an invisible wall there. You know, if only I had I do have a pyromancy. And by pyromancy, I mean sorcery. Okay. I'm late on my dodges, it seems. All right, try this again. Right, this is the two-hand, which means he's got the 1-2 combo. After the thrust, I think you can get in one more attack. He could do a triple attack on that one, so you don't want to try it. We staggered him? Didn't expect that at all. Expected this. Heal up. Remember that he can do a tail swipe too. This is a good moment to attack, but I felt like we needed to heal. Maybe after that we can attack. Actually, I think we can. I think we can attack after that, now that I think about it. After his sword leaves sparks on the ground, after he drags it. 1, 2. Nope, cannot attack after that. He's not doing the tail swipe, but I think he's too far away to do it. Oh, that's so bad. Right, I forgot that you can just start with that. This fight might take a little while, but we're getting there. We're almost there already. Wait for him. Oh, that hit. Lucky we kind of got away from that, because I did panic just slightly because I wanted to heal. You were way too close to me on that one. Watch him pull out a flask. This guy? Oh my god, that would suck. You know what though? NPCs seem to only have 1 flasks. So if he had to pull out a flask, I would say congratulations. Let's do this again. Me and you, buddy. Come on. I'm one tiny dog and you can't defeat me? You're a freaking Crucible Knight? You can't beat one dog? Yeah, and you're a freaking knight. They call you a knight. This is the big one. Because we can definitely get in 1 counter. Not doing much damage to him, but I feel like this is a fight where... I can't believe we staggered him at the, early part of this fight. But this is one of those fights where I don't think you really want to be too particularly aggressive. That hit me, damn it. He's almost dead though. In fact, 1 more attack and he's dead, so let's just heal up. This will be a good one to kind of take out. Okay, I almost bricked it up. We got it done. All right, well, we needed to do that, so I'm glad it's done. Aspects of the Crucible tail. I can get his tail swipe. What? That's pretty cool, actually. Is that a weapon art? Also, oh right, I forgot. You do leave.